What in the world is going on in Purcellville? Here it is in a nutshell. The majority of residents want to maintain our small town quality of life. We're content to drive to Leesburg for our big box store needs. We don't want the traffic, we don't want the crime, we don't want the densification that will follow annexations and overdevelopment. And what's more, we don't have the water resources to spare. But the land surrounding Purcellville is worth gold to developers and land speculators who want to transform not only Purcellville, but all of western Loudoun County through commercial and industrial development to include the expansion of the data center footprint. That effort is supported by the politicians who have been bought and paid for and by the county's newspapers that are purely profit-driven, that engage in zero investigative journalism, that seek growth and expansion to increase circulation and advertising revenue. Standing in the way of these grand designs have been the voters of Purcellville, who have consistently voted for slow-growth candidates, only to find, in some cases, that those candidates were either lying to get elected or, soon after getting elected, nonetheless did complete 180s on everything they campaigned on, for reasons that we all suspect but can't prove. The 2024 town election put the pro-development group into a panic. Once again, the voters of Purcellville elected a slow-growth majority, led by Mayor Chris Berteau and me, Purcellville's Police Officer of the Year. I won the majority support of both Republicans and Democrats in the town. The new town council majority chose as town manager Kwesi Frazier, the former mayor of Purcellville, elected to 4 consecutive terms in landslide wins and committed to maintaining our small town quality of life. At our first town council meeting, the town council voted to deny the Valley Commerce Center annexation. That vote was 4-3, with Caleb Stout, Kevin Wright, and Aaron Rayner, who now wants to be mayor, abstaining. Why did they abstain? Because they believed the majority of town residents opposed the annexation, yet they were backed by the developers. So, after years of their development plans being rejected by the voters, and realizing my popularity and that of Frazier, they set out to destroy the two of us both personally and professionally, and effectively overturned the election via lawfare. I tell that story in detail in the ongoing Battle of Purcellville video series available on YouTube at Alive with Ben Net. Make no mistake, Aaron Rayner, through her network of associates, has orchestrated all of the chaos in Purcellville. That network includes Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney Bob Anderson, a political ally of Rayner and a town of Purcellville resident, Deputy Commonwealth's attorney Nicole Whitman, for whom Rayner served as campaign manager in 2019, the so-called special prosecutor, Stafford County Commonwealth's attorney Eric Olson, Bob Anderson's close personal friend, handpicked by Anderson to pursue me in retaliation for Bob Anderson having been caught red-handed violating my due process rights, and State Senator Russet Perry, formerly of the Loudoun County Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, serving under Nicole Whitman. Aaron Rayner, who is presently the subject of a criminal complaint by me to the FBI, along with these other named individuals, initiated this lawfare by falsely accusing me of malfeasance, destruction of documents, and assault. A total fabrication. She now wants you to elect her mayor to stop the chaos. This is the classic paradox of a protection racket. Like the mafia, Rayner offers you peace and security, but the main thing you're being offered protection from is Rayner herself. Make no mistake, if you elect Aaron Rayner and her allied slate of candidates, then there will be a doubling of utility rates, drastic increases in property taxes, and a radical transformation of Purcellville via annexations and industrial development. And there will be something else: continued civil liability exposure for the town of Purcellville. So those of you who don't know me, have never met me, have never spoken with me, and really have no idea what's going on, but who nonetheless chime in with your social media comments criticizing me based on agenda-driven headlines, I encourage you to pursue the truth. Do your homework. Watch my ongoing video series on YouTube. I lay it all out for the public. All of it. Just as I've done behind closed doors for FBI agents. If truth and justice is indeed your objective, as I hope it is, go to my website, nomorelawfare.com, and sign the petition calling for a DOJ investigation. I have nothing to fear from a federal civil rights investigation. But they do.